Featuring at the American Film Institute Festival in Los Angeles, Abel, the directorial debut of Mexican actor Diego Luna. Fellow actors Gabriel Garcia Bernal and Zoe Saldana were among those who turned out to support him. Luna says it was his own experience of fatherhood that inspired him.
The movie is about a little kid that one day comes back from a mental institution and he finds out his father is not there. And one morning he decides to become the father in the house, and he starts to behave as a grown-up and pretends to be the father of his brothers and brother and sister and the husband of his mother, and starts to get really crazy. And it's a comedy but a drama at the end, and it's a story about the love in between a mother and a son, basically.
Abel is the strange, comical fable of a mother's unconditional love and of a child faced with the trauma of an absent parent. 9-year-old Abel's refusal to speak lands him in a mental health hospital. Convinced that a reunion with his brother and sister will help him, his single mother persuades his doctor to allow him home for a week. There, he becomes an unorthodox paternal figure who brings the family together. The film won some positive reviews at the Sundance Festival earlier this year and will be out in Europe in the coming months. Also screening at the AFI Festival, Casino Jack, starring Kevin Spacey.
Nothing is more important than influence.
The Wall Street Journal's coming out with a piece called The Super Lobbyist. Do you know what that is? That's me. I'm the super lobbyist.
It tells the real-life story of infamous Washington lobbyist and businessman Jack Abramoff. Spacey says he hopes the film will help humanize its subject.
Maybe people who see this movie might realize that he's an actual human being. He's not the devil incarnate. He's not the worst and greediest person that ever walked the face of the earth, which is how he was portrayed. I found him to be a very fascinating character, and I find the whole story to be kind of an amazing story of excess.
It's all part of the bigger picture, Pam. Philanthropy, the academy, my foundation, the restaurants, the boats, the hotels. Look, I'm trying to do important stuff that matters for people.
In 2006, Jack Abramoff pleaded guilty to defrauding American Indian casinos. He's due to be released from jail later this year, around the same time as the film.
Excuse me.
Yes.
This is Agent Patterson with the FBI.
Yeah, I have to call you back.
Mr. President.